All right, let's knock the rust off. It's been a couple weeks. However, last we left our adventurers, they stood with flames blazing around them, bodies and blood strewn across the temple floor, with their new friend Robert burning from the inside out at their feet. He began to say his final goodbyes as the magic that burned him from the inside out seemed far too advanced to not only stop, but heal as well. Robert explained that he was being hunted by the church, and that Yuri had sent him there to try to make amends. That maybe with some reflection, prayer, and information he may be able to stop running for some time. However, that was not the case, as the Church of Morden had sent its top assassin to do him in, and the rest of the church in the process. Robert thanked them and asked them for two favors. One he handed to Alira, or aka the stupid druid girl, which is what he called the Golden Tome of Morden. He told her that it is what gave him his powers, and that her he wanted her to possibly put it to good use. The other was a bag of what he called remains. He handed them to Tyraxis, or I think Maple has them now, yes,
Yeah.
and asked if they could possibly give them a proper burial. For what was in his bag had gotten him into this trouble in the first place. He thanked the party for the time that they spent together and slowly faded into ash, leaving only the ring of remembrance that Ratchet had given him laying there, which Tyraxis picked up. Not realizing the dire straits the party might have gotten themselves into, Clutch Broadsamer burst through the temple doors and brought the party back to reality, screaming as he came in, "What the hell happened here?" Recognizing the party, he began surveying the scene and tending to the bodies. Tabitha Longbottom followed shortly after. Seeing the party and knowing their intentions, began shouting orders, telling them that if they didn't want to get locked down in a multi-day investigation with the town guards, as well as the Empire's black guards, that they should probably head out. She confessed about hearing the conversation the party had with Yuri, and said they should make a move on for the information that they needed. The party obliged, fleeing the temple before the guards showed, but not without a voice that spoke to Alira asking what happened to Robert. Their task from the general was to investigate the poet. He was in the basement the same time Dr. Fabian Elred was doing his experiments. They were to gather as much information as possible. On their way to the orchard, Maple had felt a tug on the back of her cloak, only to see Carla Stoutwater, who handed her a smooth, oval black stone, saying only, "May your freedom run wild." The party finally reaching the orchard, they began talking to the poet. After showing him the book of the handwritten poetry you found in the mansion basement, he beckoned for you to follow. He started to lead you westward outside of the city, which at the time is probably a good idea to lay low for a while. The blue cobblestones became a dirt path, the palm trees becoming more abundant, and the reeds across the landscape as the ocean crashed to your south. You eventually found your way to a small cottage far in the outskirts of the city, the home of the poet. He welcomed you in and served some tea. He then began to cast some magic, which gave him the ability to telepathically communicate and regain his vision somehow. He identified all your items, and he started to tell the party that he once had an adventuring party, and that all of you reminded him of him. He showed you a picture, and three-fifths of the party you actually already recognized. A young Jorda, a young Ratchet, the poet, a man named Athenos with his mastiff Bentley, and a young wizard named Randall. The poet asked if you wanted to see what happened that fateful day, and you said okay. He told you the king of Ingarat had sent him to close a fiery portal at the top of the mountain, and this was the end result of that mission. You all touched a magic book, and he procured from his bedroom chest, and were magically transported to the lair of hell to witness the battle between Poet's party and a devil or demon named Mephit Ra. After watching the heartbreaking scene, the poet, Ratchet, Bentley, and Jorda fled through the gate. Randall jumped back in to save Athenos, who was trying to buy time, and the gate closed as a blast of purple magic smashed their party, leaving lasting impressions like aging improperly, blinding and muting the poet, and who knows what else. The adventurers seemed to have lost their two dear friends in a lair of hell, presumably dead. The poet was emotional as the vision played out, and you returned to his cottage on the outskirts. The party digested the information, and before they could understand what was going on, there was a knock at the door. The poet quickly hid his magical items and told them to hide in the kitchen, where he was not used to visitors. The door banged even louder before a voice bellowed through the door. "We know you house the criminal of Menzo Barazan, named Tyraxis Devere. He is wanted by the house Duarden for crimes committed against the noble families and heresy against the god Queen Loth. If you reside in here, please step outside and come peacefully, and no one will get hurt." That did not go the way he wanted it to, because the party fought valiantly against the drow assassins and eventually dispatched them. Tyraxis was visibly shaken after the encounter, as you could see the comments that the drow were making to him in Undercommon upset him dearly. Tyraxis began telling of his origin, and why Durotar and the drow were important, as well as what the god Queen Loth did to the House Duerden. And yet again, before the party could get comfortable to eat, a voice from outside, a more gentle voice as he began yelling, "Hello! Hello!" The party, already on edge, met the halfling outside and began to interrogate. Maple had snuck around the back of the cottage, pulled a dagger to his back, and urged him inside. They sat him on the couch and wanted to know what the halfling man was all about. He told them his name was Phineas Swiftfoot, and he was looking for strong adventurers. And now you stand in front of Phineas, who seems intimidated, just not visibly. He smiles as he looks at the party and says again, "I could really use your help. Um, we we could use your help. You all seem exceptionally strong. Is there any chance you'd be willing to help out a hobbit in need?" And you stand in the poet's house, interrogating the small but strangely buff halfling. What would you like to do?
I have a question. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Did we ever find out, like, if the poet had a real name? Or was it just poet?
Yes. Let me look that up for you.
I didn't write that down, and I just
Ends
realized
with a
that.
T. I just have to.
Oh, maybe I did write that down.
That's what I point out. You called Phineas a hobbit.
Oh, Theridin.
Same thing. Theridin, yes.
Theridin, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
All good? Yes, the poet's name is Theridin. And I had the wrong accent for him. I was like, so about your help, any chance you'd be willing to help me?
What is it that you need help with?
How much time you got? That's kind of a story.
Terractus, how fast do you think they'll send more drow after you?
It's not likely we'll see many of them in at once. My kind tend to not have much resistance to the sunlight. I'm surprised they even attacked us in the daytime, to be honest. Quite an uncommon thing, for sure.
Do we think those city guards will come out here looking for us at all?
I think we should not stay here very long, for sure. So, short one, speak.
Well, if you're on the move, there is a cave full of goblins that have been giving my people a hard time. And I was wondering if you'd help me get rid of them.
God. There's always a cave of goblins. There's always a cave of goblins. How far away?
Probably 2/3, 3/4 of a day. I don't think we'd make it before nightfall. If you don't mind camping out for a bit.
Is it in a direction the opposite of town?
It's west, towards the mountains.
Ah,
Yep, that's opposite.
perfect then.
Guys,
We're going that way anyway, I would say.
Before we go anywhere, Evelyn,
Of course.
I knew it.
now that we all know what that orb is for, could we, as a group, agree to keep it safe and to be used for group things? You want to keep hanging on to it? That's fine, but we need to keep it in the group.
Araxis, I think either you or me should take it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if we can
laughing.
trust either of these.
I'm trying to respond. Give me a second.
Within the group.
I don't trust it in your hands. You blew me up.
Well, to be fair, I blew all of us up, including myself. But I don't trust
I didn't
it
get blown
in
up at
your...
all, actually.
Shh. I don't trust
See?
it in your hands because of that fact. Can we both agree that Maple or Tyr seem the most trustworthy between the two of us?
I'm sorry. I'm not the one that's gonna grab something and then just shove it into a dead object.
Okay, you
No,
two.
you're just gonna run around gravestones and fracture them.
They are gravestones!
I stand up and just kind of step between them, like with my arms crossed. I'm like, okay, enough. I just kind of glance over my shoulder at Maple. I'm like, it's like, all y'all's in my opinion.
Very well, I'll hold on to it.
I agree to this. Evelyn?
Okay. She digs in her pack and pulls it out. Just holds it.
It'd be funnier if you go to take it. Maple's already got it. It's like sticky fingers.
Just like out, not even in the. You just see Evelyn like digging through her bag. I
Frantically.
swear it was here.
I don't know
Just
what
like
happened.
throwing random
Maple's
objects
like, I'm at the
behind
ship for
her.
a minute.
Can we do that?
Maple's
we?
like,
That's canon.
I've had
That's
this for
now
half a
canon.
Can we? Can we do that?
Can we?
Yeah. Okay.
Can
Start
we-
acting it out, Evelyn, please.
Okay, it's just right here. What? Where is it?
Evelyn,
Starts digging. Hold on, I can find it.
come up behind you. I'm like, Evelyn, what do you mean find it?
It was right here. I don't know where it is.
You literally just showed it to the poet. Evelyn.
This is where I just pull it out of my bag and just hold it. And I'm just staring at it, not saying anything.
I'm still like staring at Evelyn's bag. I'm like, Evelyn,
And
Evelyn, where is it?
I'm looking. Don't yell at me. Just going, and like frantically, she throws out the moon touch sword, the long sword,
I
two
like
cloaks.
I kind of bend over and like try to grab some of the stuff she's throwing. I'm like, these are precious items.
I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
Like, try
You need to be
looking
more
over by the door.
observant, I think.
Look by the door. How is that going to help us if she? I turn around. I'm like, oh. I just like tap your shoulder, Evelyn.
Evelyn's head is like now in her pouch, like her pack. Just
I was
like,
just like tapping your shoulder like repeatedly. I'm like, Evelyn,
It's like a bag of holding your feet. It's just like a bag with your feet sticking out.
Evelyn, Evelyn,
I can't find it.
Evelyn, look at Maple. Evelyn, and just like haul you out of your bag. Look at Maple.
Jesus Christ.
She screams at her and turns and looks at Maple and just instantly goes, how did you do that?
That's my secret.
Yeah, I think it's safer with her.
Then Evelyn's
Did
face
you
turns really serious.
Did you see her in combat out there?
No. Did you go through my stuff?
Nope.
Evelyn, I have a question.
It was very easy to take it off the table without you looking.
Evelyn, did you even put it back in your bag?
Oh, I don't know.
I just like palm my forehead.
I kind of go to walk out the door, and as I walk past Evelyn, I say, "Don't forget to make sure you don't drop your accent." I just walk out the door.
She looks horrified at him.
You guys are watching the poet, and he's just chuckling, but no noise is coming out.
I'm more worried about Phineas.
I was gonna say, Lyria just sort of turns to Phineas, and I'm like, so.
Oh, Phineas is just sitting there with his mouth like wide open, like, what did I get myself into?
Yeah, you're just trusting us.
Cave of goblins, you say?
Evelyn just
Yeah,
starts
goblins.
picking stuff up, putting it back in her pouch.
I'm gonna follow Tyr outside. Just walks out of the door. Oh, runs back in. Thank you for all your help, poet. I appreciate it. We'll see you later. And waves goodbye to him and then runs out.
He waves to you. At this point, the poet points at you, Maple, and he asks you to follow him.
Okay.
And you watch as he takes a bag off of the top of the dresser, and he blows the dust off of it. Like Matt pats it down, tries to like get it all clean, and then he takes the picture of his old adventuring party, and he takes the
Aw.
picture and he burns it into the bag.
Aw.
So
Like
there's an
that.
impression of his old adventuring party, and he
Aw.
turns around and he hands it to you.
Are you sure you want to entrust this to me?
You see him chuckle, but again, no noise comes out. He puts his hand on your shoulder and just nods.
Well, thank you very much. I'll make sure to protect it and treasure it.
Cool. You have just received a bag of holding.
Oh, awesome! I was hoping it was a bag of holding.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good
Cool.
get.
He was just waiting to find out who was the party inventory person, and it seemed like the other tiefling in the room was also the inventory person.
Somehow, yes, it does seem like I became that person.
You
took
guys should
that.
have that in your journals now. Do you see it?
Let me check a
What?
rune.
What?
Do you guys see the bag of holding in your journals or no?
Yes.
On the right side of the screen?
Yep.
Can you open it?
I can open a picture of it.
I can open a picture of it. Yeah.
No, you can't do anything with it, huh? Okay, hold on.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Alright, I'll have to fix that. Give me 1 second.
I don't.
Oh, so we'd be able to see like the inventory in
Like when
the
you just
bag.
click the journal, like up on the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
it brings up like our names and stuff. He had it in there. He just took it off.
Yeah, no, I saw it before you took it off.
Oh,
Da-na-na.
Alright, what about now?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It has its own like.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Yes. So now you can put all your stuff in there if you need to. Do you guys know how a bag of holding works?
It
Kind of.
holds stuff.
I think so.
Is there a
Okay.
limit
It's like
to what it
Mary
can
Poppins
hold?
bag, right?
This bag has an interior space considerably larger than its outside dimensions, roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep. This bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding the volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of its contents, and retrieving an item from the bag requires an action. If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and its contents are scattered in the astral plane. If the bag is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, but the bag must be put right before it can be used again. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures, after which they begin to suffocate. Placing a bag of holding inside an extra-dimensional space created by a handy haversack, portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where one item was placed in the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it to a random location on the astral plane. The gate closes. The gate is a one-way only and cannot be reopened. So you got a big old bag. You can throw shit in. Pretty much what it is.
If we were
Yep.
to put a living creature in there, could they crawl out?
No.
I was waiting for that question.
Just curious.
But there is amount of time that it takes for them to suffocate.
Excellent.
I
I
don't
have a
like
question.
where
Does
it's
Does
going.
it have a bag of holding monster inside of it?
I'm just thinking, you know?
You gonna put Phineas in it?
No. He does not seem dangerous.
Right, so does that mean you'll help me, or...?
Evelyn is just picking up stuff, put it in her bag.
Alright, perhaps I'll just hang out with you guys, if that's alright. Maybe I can convince you to go.
She's a little upset.
Well, we're
We'll
as soon as,
go.
we're
soon as
headed that
Phineas
way
walks out.
anyways.
as soon as Phineas walks out, it's like lead on. It's like we'll be right with you.
Right, fantastic.
I walk over to the pilot before we leave. I give him like one of those fucking, like forearm to fucking forearm fucking handshakes.
Just dropping gang signs on the poet.
Oh yeah, and I'm just like, it's like I'm just gonna say it's like I won't forget idly what you've done for us here today. It's like thank you so much. And like as I let
Yeah,
go, I kind of bow to him.
yeah, his just grimace of yellow teeth as he smiles at you, returns the handshake. He's stronger than you thought he'd be.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
Ow, don't step on my toes, Tyr.
Sorry,
Hey,
I did take a knock to
So-
the head pretty bad during that fight.
Yeah, what
He starts to
happened
head
to you,
south.
by the way?
Well, Evelyn's
What?
gonna walk up to the poet and just give him like a hug.
Drink the
he gives
bite.
you a hug back, and he pats you on the head, smiles.
She looks up at him and goes, "You take care now."
He gives you a thumbs up.
And she just smiles and walks away.
Take care now. Bye bye then.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bumblebee tuna.
Excuse me, sir. We'll be tuna.
What?
Right, just about.
Eh?
We are burning daylight. If you want to come. Yeah, it's southwest to the dirt path that you guys took here to get here in the first place.
Evelyn keeps looking back at the poet, just waving at him.
Yeah, at this point, I just look back and just wave, smile, and then
I give one of the
Oh,
anime
right,
edge
yeah.
lord fucking just like wave, keep walking away, but just wave in the air behind me.
Just like throw up like the peace sign.
Yeah. Give him devil horns.
Okay, wait. So his
All right.
cabin
you guys are
was this
about-
one here, right?
So you guys are about here at this point.
Okay.
Right. So you start to head west. Again, the landscape is very similar. Nothing really changes because you're still pretty far south, closer to the warmer weather of the continent. As you're walking, however, Phineas takes upon himself to give you guys a history lesson. So, just in case you needed a little backstory, our people were celebrated under the old emperor, Gravitas. I'm sure you've heard of him, but he absolutely loved the halflings, considered us good luck. And he is probably right, might I add. However, I'm sure you know about Tacitus, yes? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah,
No.
definitely.
No.
I'm really good
Sorry,
with my
who's writing?
history.
I have. No, I can't say I do. Tacitus, you say?
Yes, he is the son of the old Emperor Gravitas.
Yeah, the sun. Knew
He's
that.
He's
I'm not very familiar
back in-
with surface politics. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, I mean, where are you coming from? Are you coming from the coastal city, Variel?
Duratar. I mean, I'm from the Underdark, but that's all that has netted me in terms of I've only been on top. I've only been away from the Underdark for just a few months.
Well, that's probably why. Duratar is one of the only places left the Empire hasn't gotten to yet.
That's the only place that my people felt like they could start an enclave to survive, essentially.
I'm sure you've noticed the Black Guard in Variel, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Well, there never used to be Black Guard there. That's all new. Tacitus has taken over the entire continent. Only two
We're
places
warned.
remain.
We're warned that Duratar's their next target. It seems like.
Yes. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes,
Well,
that's where all my
that's-
people, all my friends, and what's left of what I would consider family are there. So
Well, if you help us out, I'm sure the Elder would be happy to give you some of her treasure, for sure.
treasure interests me a little less, but it doesn't hurt along the road, I guess. It's like what I need to do is get home to all my people.
But you'd have a friend in the halflings, for sure.
Well, of course. It's like we're headed that direction anyway, and we'll take care of your small green problem.
Yes, but we had a wonderful home. It was called the Hollow. It was right outside of Zaliria, right to the west of it. But once Tacitus became emperor, he saw us as just occupying space, nothing else. And without warning, he burned it to the ground. Killed so many halflings.
Why would he burn it?
I guess it was just
Unfortunately, if he doesn't feel like something's useful, he gets rid of it.
That's kind of how he felt. His dad treasured the halflings, and away we went as soon as he died. So we all went in our separate directions. I don't know where a lot of them went, but a few of us headed south. We found a nice little place, we call it the Burrow. Just west of here, a little after the Goblin Cave. But I vowed to be strong for my people since that day. I wasn't able to do anything, but things were going well in the Burrow, and a row of goblins showed up. And I noticed that they live in a nearby cave, and then they started getting brave, and the next thing you know, they're flinging magic, and we've already lost so many people. And a couple more died from the goblins, and I told my village I'd take care of the threat, but I fear I'm not strong enough. And that's when I wanted to see if you guys would help me.
They could use magic, eh?
I think they're quite strong, which is why I didn't want to go in myself.
Yeah, so it makes much more sense then. It's a bit more of a dire threat than I initially thought.
I mean, I understand if you don't want to do it, but I'm going
No,
regardless.
we'll just have to be careful, is all.
Lead
Well,
the
I've got
way.
Especially
plenty
if
strung since then, and he holds up his great sword that is relatively short compared to your guys' height.
Wait, so you're gonna go fight goblins inside a cave with a sword?
Yeah.
You're
Why? What
gonna
do
be-
you use?
Pull out my daggers. I think you're well acquainted with them.
Seems my blade's bigger than yours, eh?
Yeah.
Cave, it's not a very great thing to have such a long blade.
Yeah. You're gonna be in a tight
Didn't-
spot. How are you gonna swing
didn't-
that?
Didn't you watch Goblin Slayer?
That's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh my god, this is not ending well.
Crunchyroll, my halfling friend. Crunchyroll.
Every episode.
No. We'll go all night. We'll go all night.
Twice.
We can't do it.
But no, I mean, I can fight. I've been training for this for years.
How long have they been bothering you guys in that cave?
The goblins.
Yeah.
I think they were there before we got there, but just recently they, like I said, they started getting brave. Maybe about a week or two ago.
How did you find us again?
How did I find you? I was headed to the city, and next thing I know, I saw a bunch of people outside murdering dark elves.
Ah,
And I said, those are my people. That's what I need.
spare.
To be fair, that was self-defense.
I don't care what it is. You seem nice enough. Apart from the dagger in my back.
Yeah, well, can't be too sure about people.
Was it
Especially
just
after
me or was
just
that
being attacked.
food? Was it just me or was that food at that house absolutely terrible?
He tried his best.
He's an old man. What can you expect? He probably can't taste anything anyway.
Right, you're probably true. He just merrily skips along as he whistles. And if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, go for it.
How long is it supposed to take us to get there?
Well, it is about like 3, 4
2/3 of a
o'clock in
day?
the afternoon at this point. It's pretty late in the day. So
So
you're not going to get there today.
okay, so we could do a long rest essentially.
You would have to make
Yes.
camp, yes.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God, because we need to heal.
We find ourselves in a nicely defensible position here somewhere.
Yeah, that's
Well, let's keep
I asked
walking.
him. Yeah, while we're walking, I ask him what he knows about the cave, roughly how many goblins, all of the information what we can potentially get out of him.
I mean, I haven't been inside of the cave, but I do know that there's 4 goblins that patrol at all times outside, and they have one that yells at him and tells him to do stuff. As far as what's in the cave, I can't tell you.
There's not much information to go on, but it's something at least.
Do you think if we take
I
out
mean-
their leader, we could be their new leader?
Leader of the goblins sounds fun, huh?
Just a thought.
Just add that to my list of titles.
I don't know how goblin hierarchy works, but usually if you're the bigger, stronger guy, you're the new boss, you know?
Have you guys done much traveling? Because if you're looking to make camp, I suggest not doing it on the path.
No.
Anywhere you could suggest around here? Any place that's high and defensible, in case any of your goblin friends might be out looking at night.
We're more of those freaking.
I mean, we're still pretty far
mercs.
out. We're still about half a day.
It's
quarter of a
nighttime.
day.
It's a better hour. They could venture from the cave, I would assume. Then.
But like I said, I would stay off the path. That's probably the best bet. Maybe find a little clearing or someplace with a couple of trees.
Well,
Yes, let's.
Let's look
Before
around
it gets
then.
too late.
Ever since the Empire has been crashing cities, bandits are known to be a lot, almost everywhere these days.
Yeah, we've run into those earlier too.
Oh, I'm sure you did. But lucky for us, the burrow's protected by a circle of magic. So,
Well,
what is this?
are we wanting to look for someplace to set up camp now, or do you guys want to walk farther first? Thoughts?
Probably better that we look for a place sooner, because the closer it gets to being dark, the harder it's going to be to find a good camp.
Yes, for sure. It's like, plus I can hunt us up something for our dinner.
So if you guys walk probably for the rest of the day until almost nightfall, you'd probably make it to about here. That sound good?
Yeah.
I'd
Alright.
zoom out. Okay.
He doesn't have much, Phineas, so if you guys want to give me a survival check, see if there's somewhere where you might be able to like post up. For the night?
Yes.
Are we all giving you a check?
Yeah, if you're looking for somewhere to sleep.
Oh, okay,
Two
well, there
dirty
you go.
20s. Well, I rolled as me, not as. That's fine.
Yeah, so Evelyn and Lyra, you guys find an actually like really, really cool spot. It's got a bunch of bushes and foliage and trees that protects you from the road, but there's a pretty big enough clearing where you could probably make a campfire, set out a tent if you even had one, your bedrolls, and get a looks like a pretty solid night's sleep on some pretty soft ground.
Yay.
Guys, I see a clearing over here. Why don't we set up camp there?
After you.
Right? Looks fantastic. So you watch as Phineas walks over. He just grabs like a rock and a log, and he puts the log down, puts the rock down, and just puts his head on the rock and kicks his big hairy feet up on the log, and he's like, "Right, found my bed."
I'm really
How is that even
scared about
comfortable?
how cute you're making this character.
He's a man of the earth. It's fine.
He's so cute.
He's gonna die.
I know. I'm so scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like, I would want to set up my tent, and then I would probably be like, "It's like, all right." She's like, "I'll be back. I'll hopefully bring us something decent."
I want to go and look and see if I can't find any more herbs, so that we have some healing herbs again and things I can turn into potions for us.
Yes, both of you will need to give me your survival checks, and then tell me what you roll, please.
Another survival. Okay.
I'm looking for a stack.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah,
A
12.
13?
Oops.
And you're more specifically looking for what? What's
I'm-
the top of your priority list?
Healing herbs. things I can turn into
Okay.
healing potions.
You probably find 2
Okay.
healing herbs.
Add those to my bag.
And anything else you were looking for?
Might as well also look and see if there's any like safe like vegetables or things I can add for dinner.
And one more survival, if you don't mind.
25, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Gotta find more
You actually
healing
find
herbs.
a rare patch of like these. They're almost like sweet turnips.
Nice.
They're in the ground. They're citrusy, but they're earthy. It's pretty. I'm trying to think of the word, but it's only in that place. What's that called?
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. It's
Well-
one of it's a rare vegetable you find in that region.
It's only found in that region.
A regional delicacy.
Yeah, it's like a regional item.
Okay. I dig them up. Do I have enough for like everyone?
You have enough to like. Everyone could eat one, or you could use it in whatever Dan catches or Tyrexus himself.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I collect those and
Yeah, so you find about 6. We'll call them 6 citrus turnips.
uh,
And then Tyrexus, you are hunting, yes?
Yeah, I only rolled a 12.
With a 12,
Yeah.
you find a large bird making a nest inside of a tree.
Okay.
As you walk up, it notices you. What'd you like to do?
How big a bird we talking here?
Like a turkey,
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
but you like
Um.
unless you rolled a nat 20 nature check, you wouldn't know what kind of bird this is because you're not from the top ground.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll take a shot.
All right, roll me an attack.
the cursed
17.
one.
To hit.
Is it a 17?
Yep.
17 hits. How much damage?
5.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta look up the stats. You might be in combat right now.
While he was doing that, I walked back over and go to kind of like the center of the cap
It's
and
not
put
enough
the
for a quarter,
citrus
sorry.
turnips down that I found.
Yes, you pierce it right through the heart, and the bird falls from the tree.
Okay. I'm gonna take out one of my my swords, and I'm gonna decapitate it and tie it to my belt, with the feet up and the head down, and then can I hunt again?
Yeah, that probably took you the good part of like a half hour though.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take another swing at trying to find something else as well. Ooh, can I check if
Okay.
there are eggs in its nest?
Give
So
me
it's in a nest, right?
Give me an athletics or acrobatics to get at the tree. Yeah, you climb the
Hey.
tree with absolute ease. You get up there and you see 4 baby birds.
Ooh.
Awkward.
I mean,
That's not great. It's gonna go. I'm like, oh, oh. How big are these things though?
Like brand new, like not a feather on them.
So they're fucking yeah, they're like less than the size of a fist then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like slowly climb down, just like, shit. Well, that's lovely.
they're gonna die anyway.
Like, hope. It's kind of just like, well, let's take a look around.
Give me a investigation check. All right, the bird you killed is a male. So if you're lucky, the mom's still around.
Okay. What can I do? Like
But don't feel
perception,
too
I
bad.
guess.
Those birds might have a shot.
Okay.
You're hunting again?
Yeah. I'll move
Right.
away from that area though, for sure.
Okay.
I move to like another like corner away from camp.
Okay.
Like just their survival check. Okay.
Yep. 17. Yeah. Trying to find
Did you
something.
mute again? Okay.
No, I'm trying to find something cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you come across what looks like a pack of foxes that haven't noticed you yet. They're kind of like, you know that baby screaming they do when they're playing?
Oh yeah.
The sun is pretty much set
Jesus.
at this point. You
Alright.
notice 4 of them as they jump in and out of the tall grass.
Dear, I haven't used speak with
Okay.
animals yet today. Please.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to take a shot. At I'm gonna try to shoot 2 of them. Like I'm gonna try to like use both weapons to try to shoot 2 different ones. Is that possible?
Okay. Yeah, roll me 2 attacks.
Okay.
Fox would be so cool.
Aw, balls.
12 hits
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Ooh.
and a 23 hits. I need damage. Okay. One of them right through the heart goes down instantly. The other one you catch in the back hind leg and it starts to run, and it's not having a very good time at doing so.
Can I pursue it on foot? I'm gonna be able to catch
Yeah,
it.
if you sprinted, you could keep pace with it.
Okay, do my double movement? You mean?
So at some point you'd have to take another shot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do that and try to take another
But
shot.
that would probably that would make you stop, aim, and shoot. If you miss, it'd probably get away. So
Okay. Well, we'll do what we can. Like as I'm running, I'm reloading, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just take another shot then.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey. All right.
Yeah, for 5, and it goes down.
All right. We got meat now.
Yeah, you have 2 foxes about 60 feet away from each other.
If I'll drag the other one back to where I shot the first one. And I will dress them there, by the way, because I'm like, yeah, foxes, girls. I
Survival
think
check with disadvantage. Because it is now nighttime, and for some reason you see much more clearly at night. Yeah, you dress these things very, very quickly. So you've been gone for about an hour.
Yeah.
And change at this point. You heading back?
Yes, yeah. I'll say
All right.
I'll have just dressed the foxes and I'll pluck the. Can I pluck the bird while I'm walking back, basically?
Okay. Was anybody doing anything while he was gone for an hour and change?
I was preparing.
Lyra,
the
you were
camp.
looking for herbs. What were you doing for the camp? Like building the campfire and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Evelyn, were you doing anything?
I was gonna make the fire, but
Could always help with the fire.
yeah, I was helping with the fire.
All right. So you guys help with the fire. You get cozy. Phineas has not helped do a fucking thing, by the way.
I'm gonna
He's
kill
still
him.
just laying on his rock. At one point, you watch him take a pipe out of his bag and just start chiefing.
Chiefing on that pipe.
I walk up to them and I show them what I found. I'm like, guys, I found a couple more healing herbs. And look at these roots I found, these turnip thingies. They smell really good. And I put down the 6
Oh.
citrus turnips I found.
Those are delicious.
Do you know what these are?
You pair them. Oh, those are citrus turnips. Those are everybody in my village's favourite. Pair them with a nice game. Oof, could be perfect. Let's hope your friend had some luck.
Well, we can use some of them tonight with dinner if you did, and we can save some for tomorrow then.
Right. So, Tyraxis, you return to camp with your fowl and your 2 foxes.
Yep.
And as you walk in, you hear Phineas go, "Holy shit, you killed an eagle?"
That's kind of. I'm just like, sure, yes.
That used to be a crime back in the day. That's crazy.
Yes, well, I guess I will be disposing of the evidence shortly. So
Well, I've never had one. I'm kind of excited.
Lyria just once again
I'm gonna-
smacks her
I'll-
forehead with her hand.
I pluck a feather off and just hand it to Phineas. I'm like, well, there you go, souvenir.
There you go. He fashions it into his hair, right behind his ear.
I'm gonna pull one off and
Right.
put one in my bag too.
I'll be a right bard now.
And then, yeah,
Wait,
I
are
guess
you
we'll
a
just
bard?
we'll get to fucking cooking.
Am I a bard? No. I can't sing for shite.
Oh.
I'm strong though.
Well, let's I guess make a stew with this some of the meat and the turnips I found. Get my pot out. Grabs her iron pot out, puts it on the fire. Anyone
Right.
have any water?
You guys
I'm gonna
did.
take it a
You
small-
are right next to literally a river. You passed it on the way in.
Easy.
Okay.
Probably 10, 15 minutes away.
Can we just retcon and say you guys boiled some water while we're gone too?
Yeah, the pot was full of water on the
There you
fire.
go. You guys had an hour
Yeah.
and change. Sure.
I'm sitting there like peeling some of the turnips
Who was
and
gonna
dicing
cook?
them up.
Oh, I would like to have a hand in that for sure. I was gonna say I was gonna pull out like a small box and then open it up and be some drow spices in there.
I was gonna say you found
Beautiful.
some spices at that marketplace, right?
I did do that too. That was kind of like my basic stuff, but yes, yeah. Like I'm kind of pulling these out special. It's like a little taste of home. It's like these were harvested from the gardens of House De Vere. Like, and since my people tried to kill us over my origin, you could at least see what I fought for.
Right. Give me a
Yeah.
nature check.
Who?
Tyraxis. All right. This is unfamiliar game for you. Like you've cooked it, but not at the level you're trying to accomplish right now. So you're trying to
Okay.
pair the spices with like what the game looks like and stuff like that. And then when you're ready to cook, give me a performance check.
Oh my god, come on.
This is a makeshift fire. The tools are not right. The whole time you're just like, nothing is right. The tools are not. I need my tools.
Yeah.
But, however, how many of the citrus turnips do you use?
I was gonna use half. Like half of them,
You've
so
used
we
3
have.
of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out the loins of the foxes, like the tenderloins, not like the
hmm
private
I
parts.
was,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, oh my.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I did follow as well.
And you end up like skewing the bird and like cooking it over like almost like a rotisserie, and
Yeah.
you'd actually do a decent job of cooking the meat. If it wasn't for the citrus turnips, it probably would be a little bitter. You know what I mean? And gamey.
Okay.
But you cook anything with those turnips, and it's gonna turn out fantastic. So it's great. You guys.
Yeah, I was
enjoy
gonna
it
say
very,
like
very
I
good.
would like after hearing Phineas basically say it's like, oh, this is our favorite. I'd be like, oh, well, come over here and show us how to prepare these.
He wouldn't. He'd just lay there.
I shoot him with an
Until
arrow.
the food. Until the food out.
I
Roll
know.
attack. That'd be crazy. 1v1. Are you really shooting him?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. All right. So night befalls. The double moons come up on the eastern skyline, and Phineas said, "Right, time for bed." And he just turns over on his rock and starts snoring. What would you guys like to do?
I have a question. I know you said the
Yo.
Golden Tome of Morden was just, the poet says it's just a Bible. It's just a regular book. But
Yes, he says there is a dark energy in it. He
oh,
just
there
has
is a
no
dark
idea what
energy
the
to
hell
it.
is.
Can
Yeah.
I take this dark rest to kind of like hold the tome, look at it, and like see if there's like a need to attune to it, or like figure out what it is and why it spoke to me,
You're trying to do this before bed?
or during the night when others are sleeping?
Okay. Yeah, we can get to that.
'Kay.
Does anybody else want to do anything before night? You guys want to assign watches?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna basically kind of like pull Evelyn up by her robe at one point. Like it's like we'll take the watch tonight. It's like a couple of elves we can see in the dark, right? And I'm just gonna pat her on the back kind of hard.
I'm literally an elf. What?
It's like
And
it's
I can
fine.
see in the dark too.
Like I
You
have
sure you
night
don't want
vision.
that?
It's completely fine. I promise you. It's like you two enjoy your sleep. It's like, and we'll keep an eye on things tonight.
It's because I'm
And I'll
only
just
a
kind of
half
give
elf?
like a weird bow.
And I just look at Maple and I'm like, is it because I'm half human?
I have no idea.
I didn't even know you were half human. Like, but truthfully, since you're not Drow, all of you are just Darthia to me. Except you,
old-fashioned.
Maple. It's like, huh? You say good old-fashioned
Good old-
racism? They're gonna say,
Yeah, good old-fashioned D&D racism, dude.
yeah.
The frick?
That's how they are.
I'm sorry, before he does that, could I already put on my cloak?
Like
Robert Robbie's cloak?
Robert's cloak.
Yeah, just either that or my cloak, like the oversized cloak that covers me. So
Okay.
he just picks me up by my cloak?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the watch?
Apparently we are.
We'll start together for a little bit, and then I'll let her break off and sleep for a while. Then it's like it's like maybe a couple hours before dawn. Keep an eye on things. That works for you. I'll stay up during the hour with the wolf.
Wait, what?
Basically saying I'm gonna stay up like during the darkest parts of the night, and as soon as it starts to get like like right at the crack of dawn, or like right as soon as it starts to get light out, and let her keep an eye on things.
So I'll boil it down for you. There's usually 4 watches when you sleep outside.
Okay.
Your character only needs 6 hours of sleep. Dan only needs 4. I think Evelyn, if Evelyn's an elf, then needs 4 as well, right? You have to train for 4 hours.
Yes. That's
Okay.
a full night's sleep for me.
If you're not an elf, then you need 6, or else you get a level of exhaustion. Which means you can take a 2-hour watch period and still get your full night's rest. So
That's
there's
what I'm gonna
4
do.
watches.
What my plan here is to have some RP with her and then send her to bed. Essentially, then I'm gonna stay up until like I don't know, let's say like 4 a.m. and sleep till, or then train till 8 or something like that. Something in that range.
He's
Okay.
wanting to do the whole
taking-
watch with just the 2 of them.
For a little bit and then have me go.
Yeah, essentially that's
Okay.
my ruse, and then yeah.
Well, you still need to trance for 4 hours.
So I
So
said,
you can do 2 watches. There needs to be 2 more.
Oh, I thought I was covering the
she would like I said,
Dust.
she'd be
They're doing
or
solo
not dust.
solo watches. So he's doing for 4, and then when he needs a trance, she'll do the other 4.
Okay.
or if that doesn't work, then we can say it's like one of you get up and it's like, hey, go to fucking bed or whatever.
All right. Yeah, we can work it that way. So
Okay.
Taraxis will take the first 4. Evelyn will take the last 4. And Maple and Lyra get to sleep tonight.
Hmm.
Okay, well, that was weird and kind of rude. Sorry about that, Maple. And then I kind of take my stuff and go to sort of like the edge and lie down facing away from the fire and
Okay.
grab my tome out.
All right, Maple, you're also going to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we get into the Evelyn Taraxis roleplay, have you opened the book, Lyra?
Yeah, I've opened to like partway through, but like middle of the book basically.
It's like the mummy. Don't open the book.
Hello again.
Hi. I think in my head this time.
Are you actually going to read this?
Well, as I kind of flip through a couple pages, I more or less wanted to know about you. I noticed you started talking to me once Bobby gave me this.
Oh, I am the wonder inside of the book. I made Bobby very strong. I could make you even stronger.
It sounds like a bargain's necessary, though. What do you require to make me strong?
Well, exchanges are of equal value, yes.
Then I suppose, what do you consider it equal value? Or is it like more transactional than that? I give you this, you give me that type idea.
I give you power. Power to move mountains. And in return, when I need a favor, you help me out.
Would the favor go against what I believe as a druid? I won't harm animals for no reason.
No, we
I
don't
won't-
harm animals here.
I won't disturb the flow of proper nature.
Do you believe in the gods?
Do I believe in the gods?
Yes.
I believe in what I can see and touch as real. I believe in the science behind things. But I do know that gods are real and some people do get power from them as well. It's usually how priests and paladins work, right?
So
But what
what's
are you?
different between that and what I'm offering you?
Well, I guess it depends on if you're actually a god or something else. You haven't told me what
Perhaps
you
I am
are.
a goddess.
Well,
Perhaps I'm a goddess. Perhaps I'm not. Regardless, the transaction is the same, no?
perhaps we'll talk again another time and we'll think on it. Is this something I have to decide now?
Well, where are you currently?
At camp, in my bedroll. Quote unquote sleeping.
Quite cozy, I assume. And where would that be?
I honestly have no
You
idea.
hear Evelyn in the background? Don't tell him anything!
Oh, this is all
In my
telepathic.
head.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. Your name was Moradin, right?
No, I am not Moradin. Moradin's the god of strength,
Oh,
the god of the dwarves.
wait, shoot, shit.
My name is Morvana.
Morvana, that's what it was. Sorry. I follow the halfling with the rest of the group, and I
You have
found
a halfling with you now.
Yeah, he needed help. Something to do with goblins. They're attacking
Oh.
his people. We're headed towards the burrow. That's what he called his
Burrow?
halfling camp.
I'm not quite sure I've heard of the burrow.
Well, neither had I. But I only know what my mom taught me. Something about west towards some
I've heard of-
mountains.
I've heard of the Hollow. There used to be a halfling village outside of this area.
I think he said they used to be there, but when the new king took over, he set fire to their old town and they had to find somewhere new.
Ooh, how delightfully awful.
It was really sad to hear about it. Phineas seemed really upset.
Sounds like a sad tale. Perhaps the halfling could use my assistance.
Joe gave the book to me. I kind of have a thing for books. You're
Who the fuck is
unfortunately
Joe?
not Joe. Shit, Bobby gave. Bobby gave the book to me. I don't like giving away books.
The book breaks character. Who the fuck?
Fourth wall shattered.
Well, unfortunately, Robert wasn't able to overcome his demons. But you're much stronger than Robert.
I don't know about that. He carried really
I
heavy
do.
swords.
Yes, but you carry really heavy magic.
Well, if I'm stronger than Robert, why would I need to make your bargain?
Because I can make you even stronger.
Well, I tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. For a show of good faith.
make-
You
I'll
help
make a
us
deal
with the
with me.
goblins. Yeah, you help us with the goblins. And then I will agree to making a deal with you. But I want you to help us with the goblins.
Ah, dear girl.
I want you to help us with the goblins as a show of good faith to show that you can actually be trusted.
Tell her they're mind goblins.
Phineas,
What's a mind goblin?
Phineas said the goblins had magic. And if magic is really strong, like you said, we could probably use some help. Help us with the goblins, and we'll consider talking about our bargain.
I'll see what I can do.
The music stopped. That scared the shit out of me.
It's not the appropriate music.
I was like, what did I just do?
It'd probably be more something like that.
You just signed a deal with the devil.
Technically, it's a show of
unfortunately,
good faith.
I have company, and perhaps if I can figure out where you are, maybe I'll help, maybe I won't. But I
Well,
have a feeling, dear girl, you're going to need me way more than I need you.
that's fair. I'm just asking for a show of good faith. Like I said, we're in a clearing near a river, headed west towards the mountains to place the burrow, the place I forgot the name of. Well, Durtar is it's not Durtar that we're going to right now though. What was Phineas's was it the
true.
burrow?
Yeah, but you're on the way. You're on the way to Durtar.
It's-
This is just on the way to Durtar.
It's on the way to Durtar.
Oh, so you're in the south. Not too far from Barrio, where Robert was. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we just
Yeah,
left
good.
that city. We're headed west from there towards the mountains.
Well, I have company, but I'll see what I can do. It's been a pleasure, dear girl.
All right. Goodbye for now. And I closed
Ta-ta.
the tome. Hug the book close to me and kind of go to sleep thinking about the conversation.
Okay. Now, Evelyn and Taraxis, you are taking watch.
Say there's like kind of like a log or something like laid over in place where you could go sit. And
Yeah, easy enough.
yeah, and I'll kind of just kind of like I go sit on it, and just kind of slap my hand on the log for her to sit down.
She does.
I just kind of look over with like a with an eyebrow raised, and I'm just like, all right, it's like we're out of earshot. It's like you might as well tell me what I already know.
She just looks at him and is like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I stand up and I kind of throw my leg over the log and just straddle it and just kind of like put it, just kind of like put my face about uncomfortably far away from her face, and I'm just like, you are not an elf. It's quite obvious.
Her eyes get big and she goes, what? What? Why would you think that?
I mean, it's pretty obvious that you took my visage, so some kind of doppelganger.
She looks at him and just puts her hands up and says, "Don't freak out." And in like a silver shimmer, her Evelyn changes. She's no longer looks like Evelyn. She has white hair. Her skin is completely gray, almost like a pale silver color, and then her entire eyes are completely white. And she just looks up at him.
It's like, ah. It's like, hello then. For the first time, I guess. Sincerely.
"Hello. I'm sorry to deceive you."
I see why you would. It's like people would look at you more than they would possibly look at me on the road.
And
It's like, what
she,
what are you?
when he says that, she just kind of looks down at the hands, like her hands in her lap, and is like moving her hand, like putting her fingers, like knitting them together, and like anxiety, like, and softly she just goes, "I'm a changeling."
Fascinating. I've heard the term before. I guess I never even thought about you being your people being a real thing. Where do you hail from? Is there like a large amount of you somewhere, or do you have like a homeland?
Her eyes start to water, and she just says, "I don't know. I was I was found in the woods by mother. I was abandoned."
You're adopted then by elves, I take it.
She just nods.
It's like, okay. And
And oh, her scar is also present that starts on like the top of her hairline and goes all the way down to the across her forehead to a temple.
like as I'm looking you over, like it's like a very like kind of like a cold examination. I'm not like trying to, but I'm gonna like because Taraxis isn't like super. I mean, he is, but he isn't. Like he's just curious about what you are. So it's like that gif of like L when he's like right next to Light's face looking at him. I'm just fucking just like right in your face, just like looking you over, just like it's like fascinating. So that's where the scar came from. I knew I saw it once. I knew I saw it,
She
and then it was
goes
gone.
she goes to distance herself back from him and falls back off the log.
I mean, can I roll to try to just catch her?
Yeah. Well,
Like
that's
acrobatics,
dex.
dex check,
It's a straight dex. Yeah.
saving throw, or just like regular dex.
They're probably both the same. Whatever you want. What'd you roll?
17.
Yeah, you
You're
can.
not even there, man.
That is. No, I'm listening. I'm enjoying a smoke while listening to you guys barf.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're going a
Everybody's-
break tonight.
Everybody's having a smoke.
But yeah, no, it's actually quite smooth. He kind of just like leans back, puts his hand underneath the swell of your back, and catches you.
And I just kind of pull you back up, and I'm just like, it's like I understand why you'd hide your face. It's like that's why I have my cloak. This cloak, it was given to me by my sister, and as soon as I hit the surface, I kept my face hidden because I'd heard that everyone on top is xenophobic to the people of the Underdark. It's like, but I really haven't run into much of that since I've been on the surface, so I'm not sure if it's just something that our people tell ourselves in the Underdark to try to curse the surface, or. And he's like, and I kind of just like shake my head, and I'm like, either way, it's like I get why you'd hide yourself. It's like you'll definitely. And I kind of like look at her in the face. Again, I'm just like unique, very unique. It's like beautiful in a way, truly.
She can't really show expression for the most part, but she's definitely shocked by that. She looks down again and says, Father would kill me if he found out somebody else knew.
It's like, well, your father's not here, so we have nothing to worry about, do we?
He's not my father.
Also, that. Like, that would be interesting to know where you came from. That's fascinating.
From
Like,
what
I've
I
only
was
been on the.
told.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, from what I was told, most changelings are abandoned as babies. Because who can control what a child looks like? A baby
Must have
can't.
taken must have taken you great discipline over the years to be able to hide yourself effectively.
I wasn't allowed out. Mother made sure I was kept inside away from everyone.
Mm.
I would
I
see
kind of,
pictures of her and just look like her.
I like you kind of trail off, and I kind of look back at the like towards the camp, and without looking back at you, it's like they'd understand, right? It's like Maple's a tiefling. She's also been persecuted her whole life for how she looks. It's like, and all elves get some treatment, whether it's for good or for ill. It's like you being singled out is something that happens often, regardless. They might be Darthier, but they undergo scrutiny just like the rest of us. They would understand. And I kind of like snap my head back to you. It's like they would understand, though.
She gives a soft nod and says, but I don't trust the halfling. I don't trust anybody new.
The halfling be damned. I think if we get a moment soon, you should let Maple and Alira know. I won't say anything. I kind of put my hands up like I won't say anything. I'm not going to. It's like I knew some things about Robert that I think that if they would have come to light, he probably wouldn't have been super happy. I'm not looking to oust anyone from what they feel like is a security to themselves, but it seems like, especially with what's just happened to me, maybe knowing more about ourselves to each other will serve us better in the long run.
She sighs.
I'll kind of put my hand on her on her shoulder and be like, "Feel free to go rest." By the way, I simply wanted to have this conversation.
She looks at him, nods a little, puts her head down, and then she looks back up at him and says, I'm sorry I took your face earlier.
It's like don't. It's like I'm just gonna kind of shrug and be like, "It's like just remember what this face attracts. It's like more of my kind will be behind us at some point. So, taking the face of someone that's a wanted man, maybe not the best of ideas."
She looks at him and she kind of smirks, and then she changes just her head to one of the drow that was attacking earlier and says, but I can also use it to make sure. Hold on. But I can also use it for our advantage. Make sure it could be like we've captured you.
Like very true. It's like though I don't think they're going to buy someone like you in a dress like this.
She just laughs, but is laughing like the drow male from before.
And it's kind of like just kind of like make like a scrunched up face, just like. Ugh.
And then In the same like silvery mist, she changes back to Evelyn. And she looks at him and says, "I'm gonna go rest now. I'll come back."
Very good. Yes,
And
it's like I'll watch for a while. It's like get some rest though. It's like I need less rest than the rest of you,
she
except Alira.
smiles.
But I figured she should sleep while we talked.
Yes. She smiles and puts the hood back up completely. And before she turns, she says, "Thank you for everything."
That's gonna get give like a sideway I'm kind of looking back at her and I kind of give like a a quiet nod.
And she walks kind of back towards the camp, but finds like a tree that she can lean on to sit down. And trance, if you will.
Can I ask a quick question? Like out of character?
No.
Shut
No.
up.
Absolutely not.
Shut
What's
up,
up?
both of you. So like our whole watch setup was based on 4 hours and 4 hours. Does she need 6 hours then? Because she's not an elf.
I do!
Awkward. I understand why Sabin was getting mad at us now.
I was messaging him and I was like, I need 6! I need 6!
Did you get that now? Okay, well,
Ta-da! I'm not an elf.
I don't know that. I didn't hear
Well-
shit. I was sleeping. Good luck to your.
Yeah,
in
none
real
of us know
life.
that.
You gotta.
Real life, you know
You
I'm
gotta
not an
figure
elf.
out how you're getting 4 hours of sleep.
Alright, so. Drax, you're on first watch, right?
Yes, love.
That motherfucker.
No, that's me as a DM. That wouldn't-
Oh,
Oh, you didn't ask Phineas. That's why I was like, what? But he was so cute.
Roll me a perception check. Okay. In the distance, you hear like a band of people crossing you to the south, where if you weren't behind this foliage of trees that you guys found, probably would have seen you. But they come and they go unless you're stopping them. Walk by without incident.
Can I stealth up to see if I can hear anything that they say?
You sure can.
Attempt a stealth check?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a bad fucking idea.
Yeah, it is.
I love
Very
these
much so.
ideas. I love these. Do it. Do it.
I can't see anything from where I'm at either. Like they.
No, like they can't see through the trees, neither could you. You can just hear them.
Like what am I? Can I like perception? Like am I hearing like clanging? Like they're armored or and shit or what?
Couple horse hooves, couple weapons, armor's clanking. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I'm
yeah.
like muffled
That's
voices. that
enough.
can go, "Beep, beep, 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 beep."
how was that?
Charlie Brown voice.
Oh my
my
god.
God,
They're giant baby men.
Okay, if you don't do anything, your first watch goes without issue. You're doing a second watch as well, yeah?
Uh huh.
Nothing happens.
So
Are
then I
you-
get up. Right?
Well, he would have to wake somebody up.
Yeah. I'll kind of walk back to the camp and kind of look between like all of you, and I'll kind of go over to Alira, and I'm gonna be like, hey. I kind of just like try to kind of, I'm like kind of going up. I'm like, do I touch her arm? I'm like, I don't know what to do here. So I'm just like, I just kind of grab like your shoulder and kind of just shake you a little bit.
really protective of my books. Can I just say that, like, he startles me awake and I go to attack at first before I realize who it is? So,
You definitely should
My
do
God.
that. You should
My
definitely
God,
do that.
dear! You're gonna die!
No shit, I don't have that much health.
he's grabbed my shoulder. Like, as I'm, like, turning a shapeshift into my wolf form and go tackle him to pin him as a wolf as I'm shapeshifting.
You will not get that back, by the way.
I have two,
think-
though,
Oh, yeah,
for the
'cause
day,
you,
right?
You will be rest.
I'm
you
will
only
be
have
considered
one.
rested
down
at this
though.
point. Okay, hang on, let me bring that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Don't say that. We might need it later.
You
That's
whack
fine.
him with the book.
I'm
Whack
not.
him
Whack him with the
book.
book!
I'm not whacking him with my fucking Bible.
Punch him with your fist!
I'm doing
So
what I
you're
said
gonna-
I'm doing.
What are we rolling for that then?
Do you fight
Well,
back or do you just let me
you're
pin you?
Wouldn't this wake us up?
Yeah.
I haven't barked yet.
Yeah, are you contesting this, Taraxis, or
What do you mean?
she's literally wolf shaping and jumping on you?
Oh yeah, no, I would like I'd pull my swords out and like put them across myself, like to try to like have something between me and her.
Okay.
But I'm not going to
Draxus-
attack. I'm just like trying to cover myself, essentially.
I'm just
I
trying
need
to
both
pin
dex-
him.
Both of you with a dexterity check.
Just
Oh,
dex check, okay.
hang on. What was my wolf's dexterity again?
Probably higher.
15. Yeah, that would be higher. Oh,
Yeah, so you pounce up as the wolf, and the claws of your paws just go right against his two swords, and like nails on a chalkboard. As Taraxis, you see a snarling wolf in your face right now.
I'm like, hello. No, it's me.
I realize who it is, give him a couple sniffs, and sort of like huff, like give like a little wolfy huff, and like back off and sit down.
I'm just like, oh god, your breath. Oh gods.
Visible
Oh,
eye roll. What do you-
Okay, I mean, I got. Can I do a Constitution check not to like almost get sick?
Yeah? Constitution saving throw.
I ate a drow head earlier. What do you want from me?
Oops, damn it.
Cleaned your mouth.
I tried.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you do not throw up. Close.
Just like
you
spit
retch,
a little.
but
I
you
just
don't puke.
spit a little bit. Yeah, I just spit a little bit. Yeah, gag. I'm like, oh, oh
Why
god.
did
I'm
you
like,
wake me?
you should find cement leaves in here. Gods. I was
You
like, I was
woke
just
me.
going to see if you would take watch. It's like, I'm just gonna say it's like, it's like Evelyn stayed up later than she should have. It's like she needs the rest. It's like, and you can trance, correct? You fully rested?
I just shrug and nod my head and then walk off to where he was watching before. Leave my
Alira's
bedroll there
not
for
fully
him.
rested.
I'm
She's
fully
not?
rested. It would have been
No.
8 hours, wouldn't it have it?
It would have been 6.
No,
But I only
Oh,
need
sorry.
four.
It's only
Four. So you don't trance then as a half elf?
Nope, they have to sleep.
Oh,
Okay, well I'll
Maple.
stay up for a little bit, I guess, and then I'll wake up. Jesus, can I do it in parts?
Maple
Like, can I
would wake
sleep-
up fully
you
rested.
wake up Jesus? Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You'd have to wake me up.
Maple would wake up with a full rest.
Okay, so
I'm
then
still
here's my
I'm
next
still
question.
just leg on the ground, by the way, where you had me. I'm just like, God. It's like Jesus.
If I'm not
like-
technically full rested
And
yet,
you'll get your wolf shape back. It's fine.
Thank you. So I just kind of trot over and like nose Maple's boot from a safe distance because I'm smarter.
Wait, are you taking your watch first?
No, you said she'd be fully rested, so I'm waking her up so I can go back to sleep.
No, after your watch, she'd be fully rested.
Fine. I go take my watch.
Okay.
I
That's
stay
what
in my
that's
wolf
what I was
form.
basically asking.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, because Taraxis wouldn't know that you're not full elf, I guess, because you look like an elf.
I mean, she literally yelled at you. Was this because I'm half elf?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
I don't know. It's like maybe you can trance as a half elf. Like he wouldn't know.
Okay.
He's from the Underdark. He isn't a shit unless it's about like
Okay.
mushrooms and
I'm s-
fucking
walk.
Dark
I
elves.
trot over, tap Maple's boot. Make her
You
up.
are awakened by a wolf, Maple.
So
I just slowly look up, realize that there's a wolf there, kind of jerk forward,
I'm by
grab my
your
weapons.
feet. I just look at you. It's your turn to take watch. I then trot back over to my bedroll and lie down.
I
Lick her
just
face.
stare at her, questioning, like, why the fuck are you a wolf?
I get comfy, turn back to my normal self, and sleep the rest of the night away.
I'm sorry, I just smashed Maple. Why the fuck are
Maple,
you
you
a wolf?
have a full rest. You get all your health back. Anything that you would ever get 100% back, and you get half of your hit dice back as well.
Okay. I just go back to where everybody else was sitting with watch and take my shift looking out for shit.
What a bitch. How long does wild shape last?
Doesn't it last until I unshapeshift or get knocked out?
1 hour. Whatever, it's fine. You still get a wolf.
I'm already
Isn't
back
it
to my human
concentration?
form now.
Wouldn't she lose it when she falls asleep?
I said I shapeshifted back into my
No.
regular form. I went to sleep.
It's hours equal to half of your druid level. Round it up. Alright, so Maple, you take watch. We'll do one more roll. See if anything happens. Off in the distance, you hear the howling of wolves. I'd say maybe a half mile north of you.
So close enough that they could probably be an issue. Okay, I'm gonna back off to the rest of, closer to camp. So that way I can wake up people if I need to.
Roll me a perception check as you back up to camp. With the campfire still going, I'm sure you can see well enough. Yeah, you don't notice shit.
Why do I
So
always...
if there was possibly something attracting these wolves to your camp, you wouldn't know shit about it.
It totally would be the fire, which is probably still going.
It's the meat.
I will tell you from personal knowledge of my game, it is not the fire.
Did we
Yeah,
leave food
then it's
out?
the food.
It's got to be the meat, like the smell of it.
Yeah.
But we
The
don't
blood.
know that.
I prepare for the
Well,
worst and pull out my weapons.
I also plucked
Okay.
that fucking bird all the way back to camp, which when I was doing that, I was like, well, that's leaving a trail right to our camp. But it's like, yeah, whatever.
Good
Roll me
luck,
a
everybody.
1d20, Maple.
Pardon?
A 1d20. Yeah, the sun starts to rise, and the howling gets farther and farther away. And your watch, fortunately, goes without incident.
Woohoo!
As the sun begins to rise, you look over at Phineas, who is just covered in meat scraps and bones. Because he ate like a fucking pig and passed out.
Of course he did.
I kick his foot.
He wakes up, good morning, and he shoots up. Oh, right. Fine day to kill goblins, yeah?
Or get almost eaten by wolves.
Nobody did that, so we're good. Off to a right start today. He walks over to
Yeah,
the
you
fire
mentioned,
and just
you mentioned
picks up
wolves,
a,
and my eyes shoot open to look over at Lyra.
He walks over to the fire and grabs whatever's left, if there was any food left, and just starts like clearing off some of the bones. I guess this will have to do for breakfast.
Little pig.
I'm gonna kill him.
I start stretching and yawn.
Set in line.
Sit up.
Roll for killing halfling.
Okay. For now.
I look around. I was like, "How'd everyone's watch go?" Put your cursed spiker away. Daggers down.
Alright, you guys have finished a long rest. You get all the benefits of that. Half your hit dice back, all your HP, anything that you would get back on a short or a long rest, you get back.
Thank you.
Spell slots, all that fucking jazz.
Oh, spell slots.
And Phineas says, "Right, a few more hours to the cave, and we're ready to go."
Evelyn gets up, takes off her cloak, throws it back into the pack.
There's certainly enough leftover food where you guys could probably take some to go.
Thank you
There's
very much.
2 fox carcasses and a turkey or an eagle. So,
Yeah, an eagle.
I'd suggest we don't take that.
you guys heading west?
Yes.
Pack
yeah,
up and we
I'm
head out.
stuffing my face.
Right, so you'll head probably about there. The day breaks, the birds chirp, the foliage glistens from the morning spring dew as the sun begins to break through the overcast skies. Small critters can be seen running around the landscape foraging nuts, bugs, and other edibles for their morning snack. You are just a short while away from the Goblin Cave. Phineas already had his stack packed. He starts, he takes a sharpening stone out of his bag as he's walking and just starts ripping sparks off of the end of his greatsword. If you guys would like to do anything, let me know. If not,
We're by. Wait, sorry. Can you say where we were again? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
you will make it to about here. This is where the Goblin Cave is.
Oh, we're at the Goblin Cave.
So we're
okay.
at the cave.
You can be, unless you want to talk or do
I thought we were
anything
gonna
before you get
go.
Oh.
I thought we'd go by their burrow first. That's not
there.
possible.
Oh.
The cave's before the burrow, and he says he told you he wasn't going back to town unless the cave was dealt with. So whether you're going with him or he's going alone, he has to go to the cave.
See ya.
Can I?
No, I kind of love to have gotten confirmation this guy's actually about what he's about,
Yeah.
Well, we're not just attacking the goblins for no reason.
or we're being led into a trap to be fucking robbed.
I don't trust him.
Well, there's checks for that.
What do you want us to roll?
Insight.
Remind me again, if I have it checked, it's an advantage.
No, it just means you're proficient, and it'll roll extra for you.
All right. Well, no need for any of us to roll.
All right. So Evelyn, 21 insight. What are you exactly insight checking? What aspect or part of this guy or story do you not find that you think that you should be leery of?
Damn. It's only one. Only one? I can only pick one thing to, like.
Yeah. So like during your
Okay.
conversation, this is kind of like a retcon. During your conversations, at some point, you would have insight checked him on something he said. So what would have been something he told you about this whole story or about his character that you find mistrustful?
That he found us nowhere near the cave and nowhere near the burrow. Like, why was he far out
so
there?
So when he told you that he was going to Variel to find people, and just happenstance
did he?
find your
He
contact.
did. Yeah, I asked him why he found or how he found us.
I was not paying attention. I'm sorry.
I
He
did
literally
ask
said he
that
was walking in
question.
the woods. He was walking in the
Sus.
woods past the house, and so you guys are murdering a bunch of elves.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's Evelyn, man. She doesn't pay attention all the time.
He seemed pretty forthright about that, given your role.
Okay.
Alira, what are you Insight checking on.
That the goblin are actually attacking them. That he was truthful.
He might have embellished it a bit,
Mm.
but you find him to be pretty truthful in the base of the story, just to the extent you don't know how much they've attacked or why they've attacked. You know what I mean?
Why? Okay.
And Taraxis, you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
What are you insight checking?
I mean, I was wanting basically just to see. It's like, why aren't there more of you? Like, why didn't you bring more? Like, you can't be the only fucking warrior in your entire burrow.
With a 10, that's a great fucking insight.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure, but there seems to be a tinge of narcissism,
Oh, okay,
And,
he's
like-
just full of shit then.
glory hogging. Like he wants to be the hero.
Yeah. Lovely.
Wait, do you remember when I asked if we could kill the leader of the goblins? And he's like, "Ooh, leader of the goblins. I'd like to add that title." If.
Yeah, you guys want to do anything or talk or anything like that before we get there?
I'd like to talk.
Okay.
So we're just like, are we like
Walking
behind some
through the
bushes?
fields.
Like,
No, you're just walking through the fields on the way to the goblin cave.
Ooh,
Okay,
I just
okay.
had like we're walking through the fields like Gladiator.
Yeah. Rubbing your hands across the reeds.
Yep.
oh my god.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I kind of like fall back and like grab onto like Maple's like cloak or whatever she has hanging on her back, kind of tug her back as we like slow our steps and fall back a little bit, and kind of like look towards her and whisper and like, how much of this do you think is real? Like, does
Well-
any of it seem off to you?
It seems like it's very coincidental that he would find us just as we are leaving Variel, but
That part doesn't seem to bug me. He said that he saw us fighting the drow. It's not like we were exactly secretive about that. With
no.
blood dripping out of my jowls and things. But, like, we raced off in the woods chasing another one. Glare at him, and I'm like, still not overly happy about you killing that one, by the way. It's beside the point. But does it not seem weird to only send one person out on a quest? Like, usually you have groups. You have your adventuring group. It seems unsafe to
Yeah.
travel by yourself, especially if he has to go past the goblin cave to get to us, because the burrow's on the other side. But
That's the part what makes me wonder if they're actually attacking them and they're just afraid the goblins will attack, or if they have seen the goblins and they're encroaching onto their area and they're afraid they will attack. Because, yeah, you generally wouldn't just send out one person. Unless, of course, they volunteered and the rest of the town thinks it's a death sentence, or they just want to get rid of him, because, I mean, he is a bit of a slob. And self-centered a bit.
Could I ask another question without you judging me? She says, kind of tapping her two forefingers together, looking a little sheepish.
Who said anything about judging?
I don't know a lot about goblins. What languages do they typically know? Like, do they know common like the rest of us? Could we talk to them?
Some of them, I think, know common. But I do think they have their own language.
Do any of us know their language?
I would assume probably not. Not usually one what a lot of people would learn. So let's hope that if we want to communicate, that they know common.
It's fair. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, sorry. I was trying to make it bigger.
Well,
Okay. Lyra sort of nods her heads and then sort of like skips to catch up to the rest of the group as they had fallen behind to sort of speak a little privately.
okay. So, if that is all, eventually you head to the Goblin Cave. The palm trees beginning to fade. The reeds are slowly becoming less frequent and turning into a more of a grass-like landscape, with the leaving trees all around. Overgrown shrubs and weeds aplenty as Phineas begins to lead you off to the western part towards a large hill in the distance. Upon approaching the hill, you see a large entranceway into a cave of sorts, and a few goblins were patrolling the outside. 4 goblins. One of them seems to be barking orders, exactly as he spoke. Let me see where I put you guys on the map real quick. Move you over here. Any closer, you probably attract attention.
Oh.
Does anybody speak Goblin?
No, apparently I do not.
Nope.
Nope.
No, you do not.
Narp. Narp.
So you hear this goblin, who is talking to this goblin, going, the answer is, then you see the guy in the back throw a rock, hits the first goblin in the head, and says, and they continue to just hang out. What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to ready my 2 daggers.
So, just like I said, there they are. After this, I don't know what's inside, though. Are we all ready?
Before we are all ready, can I do like a check of some sort to look to see if there's like any bushes or anywhere that I could like sort of sit down quickly, hidden like out of view to do something real quick?
Yeah, probably off screen, like to your right. There'd probably be some bushes.
Okay, I'm just going to look at the party. I'm like, give me one quick second. I kind of like hustle over to those bushes and like crouch down and kind of hide behind them. Put my bag down, open it up, and put my hand on the book. Sort of like, and then in my head go, are you there?
Hello, dear.
Well, Morvana, we're here at the cave. Do you know where I am yet?
Cave of Wonders.
That's what's going through my head.
I actually do know where you are.
It's I, Kazim.
I actually do know where you are.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you hear what we're saying when the book isn't being touched? Like, do you
Not
know?
all the time.
Not all the time? So you would have no insight as to what Phineas was saying is true or not about these goblins attacking his village?
Is he the halfling?
The halfling, yeah.
I know of the goblins he speaks of. goblins of Maglublayet.
Are they mean, or do they usually attack and kill?
Oh, they are mean.
So his story's accurate then? About them attacking his
accurate.
village?
They worship a folklore of legend. A goblin said to be 11 feet tall named Magublayet.
Sorry.
What was that name?
Maglubayet.
Oh, I thought you said Michael Bublé. No fucking way, that's what he said.
Have yourself a
Merry-
merry.
Yeah.
I was
We
trying
hear,
so
we hear fucking
hard.
Christmas carols coming from the cave. It's like, what?
I was trying so hard.
Like, yeah, they're a lively bunch. I like this. I just walk up and get murdered. Like, oh,
I'm like,
shit.
okay. Our shoot, what did I call it again? Of good faith. Our task of good faith still standing. You do this, I
Perhaps.
make the bargain with you.
If you live.
That you're supposed to make sure we live. That was kind of the idea.
Well, we shall see.
Fair enough. I close my bag back up and walk back out. I'm like, okay. Let's do this.
All right. Are we all ready, everybody?
What did she call this cave again? She said, "Oh yeah, the no or
The Cave of Wonders.
the goblins of what area did she call it again?"
Maglubayet.
My Glubayet.
I
Phineas.
put it in the Discord.
Thank you. What would you
Michael
say this
Bublé.
say this area was again?
This area, I'm not sure.
These
We've only been here for a few months, but these goblins didn't bother anybody for a while, but they've been starting to attack our home, so
do
That's
you,
what you get. And I kind of whisper. I'm just like, well, that's what you get when you move your settlement to a place where there's a goblin cave.
are you guys in any sort of like religious area for them?
not sure.
It's fair.
I'm going in. Ursara!
What?
And he starts running in. And we roll initiative.
Leroy!
Could we just let him do it himself?
Leroy
He'll die.
Jenkins.
I really don't want
I don't
him
see
to
how that's my
die.
problem.
Oh, my initiative is fucking
Ooh,
shit.
Nat 20. What up?
All right, Phineas.
That makes sense.
I get to play the game.
You do. This is where we just see him wrecking face and just killing everybody with one shots.
Everybody good? Everybody on the initiative? Alright, Phineas on 22. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pulls out a javelin and throws it at this goblin here. For a 15. Which just hits, Jesus. 5 points of piercing damage. As the javelin hits this goblin right in the shoulder. Only 5 points of piercing damage. Maple, 19, you're up.
I'm gonna move.
Wait, which goblin did he attack? Sorry, this one?
This guy.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. What was it? I'm gonna move
There's a whole bunch of tricks you can do with that
there.
shit, by the way. With like control and alt and shit like that. Forget what it is.
Then I'm gonna use a cunning action to dash. So that gives me another 30 feet. And I'll be right there. And that will be the end of my turn.
You want to hold an action?
Oh, right, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'll hold an action like readying my daggers in case some of them
Okay.
come close.
So if an enemy comes in melee, you want to attack it.
Yep.
Okay. Goblin on 18. 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll walk up. And he will shoot a short bow at Phineas. Which hits. For what?
Which
You
is
see
no
a number, though?
damage. Nope.
Yeah, the fuck?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
For 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, bro. Relax.
What happened?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. Well, they were on 18.
Um. Going to. How far away are they right now? Pretty effing far. Is it 40? Wait, what was my move distance again?
30.
30, yeah. Each box is 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just end my turn here like this.
Okay. The boss on 17. 30. We'll go there. And he will throw a javelin at Phineas,
Shit.
who takes 9 points of piercing damage. Jesus Christ, Phineas, you're about to die, homie.
I don't see Phineas's health pool, by the way.
Do you want to?
Well, we could typically see each other's health pools. Like, I could see, like, my teammates.
You want to watch my guy die?
Yeah, he brought us into this mess.
I'd rather he didn't die, but yeah.
See it now?
No. That's okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
He has 8 health left.
Okay.
Goblin
He's gonna die.
13, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right into your thing, Maple, you can attack. $18 hits. For 7 points of piercing damage. This goblin just walks up. You take your dagger. You get sneak attack too, but it's not going to matter because he only has 7 health. This goblin takes in a big breath of deep air, goes ready to scream in Maple's face, and she just quickly backhands a dagger across his throat and just slits it. As the blood, he goes, and he dies. Evelyn, 11.
Okay. 11. think that was 30, right? 6?
Yeah. You were here. Yep.
You know what? We're gonna try it again.
No.
I'm going to do guiding bolt.
On the boss.
Yep.
Okay. A 14 misses.
Fucking hate this spell.
But you could not guide your guiding bolt sufficiently. It shoots left. Noom. Right past him. You watch as his eyes go a little wide. A little scared of what you just threw at him. Anything else?
No.
Consume your spell slot, please.
Yep.
The goblin on 9. Walks up. Right there. And will try to slash out with a scimitar.
No
Not doing any
damage.
damage
Woo!
again. Thanks. Roll 20 for 4 points of damage on Phineas. He is bleeding profusely and hurt. Drax is on 5.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Shit, what do I do here? Alright, yeah, I'll move. Oops, nope. Take my shot on this guy right here.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, is he dead? He's dead
He's
though.
dead.
That guy's dead.
I mean,
Okay.
you can still shoot him.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think I can.
could. I'll shoot him.
I think I'll have to shoot at disadvantage from there.
What's your range?
Only 30. Yeah, I'll have to shoot at disadvantage.
If you go like 2 squares
Shit.
up, you won't have disadvantage.
Yeah, if you went up 2 blocks, it's still
Yeah,
30.
you can go there,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then.
and that'll give you 30.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Whoop.
Like,
Quick rewind, quick re-forward. There's one more up, technically.
Okay.
that's good.
Fucking
If
whip
you
out
miss
the
and
old
shoot
fucking.
me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't happen. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at,
Yeah,
look
You
at
don't need
that.
to roll damage.
Huh?
You don't need to roll damage.
Okay.
There's nothing you
dead.
can roll that's not going to kill him. Yeah. You pull out your spiker, you cock it with a little more tension than usual, and just let that thing fly. Maple, you hear the whoosh go by your ear as this guy just gets split right in his skull, and the back of his
Or-
head explodes out.
Or I do like a wanted and fucking curve the fucking bolt.
Yeah. Anything else, Draxon?
Yeah. I'll take a disadvantage shot at this guy over here.
Okay. Hits
Hey.
with 6 points of piercing as you hit this guy right in his sternum with the spiker. As it just, I imagine the spiker is almost as like a drill bit, right?
It's kind of, yeah. It's like a. Yeah. Yes. That's good.
Almost like a wooden
Yeah,
stake, but it's like it has like a.
Or the
That's
tip
thing.
is almost like it's got like
Like
a
a
bit of
screw tip.
it's like coarse rifling almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so this thing just sticks right into this gobble's chest. He's still
They're
standing.
also heavy
Anything
because
else?
they're mostly made of metal.
Okay.
No. I mean, that's all I got.
All right, the goblin on 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We're there. And he will shoot his bow at Maple. 17.
That's my armor class. It hits.
There you go. And he does no damage.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
that's busted. That sucks so bad. For 3 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
As it just kind of grazes past your left shoulder, but it definitely pierced you. Ending his turn. Phineas. Man, he's in bad shape. We'll run up to there with his movement. Phineas will attack with his greatsword and miss. As he can't find purchase on the goblin, he is fucked up and bloody. He is not doing well. Ending his turn. Maple, 19.
I'm gonna go save his ass. So I'm gonna go put myself right between.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Pretty
Yeah.
dead.
From back there, I'm like, be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, well, somebody has to keep this guy alive, and since he's in melee, I get a sneak attack if this hits. Which it
19
will.
hits.
Big hit.
So
Let's go. Let's
dagger,
fucking
and
go. Spinks.
Yeah, you watch as Maple just swings around, throws her left hand almost like a mom throws her hand over the kid's shoulder, like when they hit the brakes really hard. Twirls the 2 daggers in her hand and just plunges it right into this goblin's chest. Ending his life. Anything else?
Hell yeah.
that's my movement, and
I think you still have more movement.
I do technically.
You have
That was
5 feet
only-
and an offhand
yeah.
attack. And a,
There you
and,
go.
and a cunning action if you wanted.
Yeah.
Rogues are
Doesn't
fun.
feel right.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the boss with an offhand.
Wait, can I shout out to Maple? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, Maple, this feels wrong. Don't. Hold off on killing them. Something's not right. This doesn't feel right.
8 misses.
And oh, I can disengage.
You sure can. But you have no movement left.
That's true. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, the goblin on 18. You are standing in front of him. Will drop
I
his
am.
bow and take a scimitar attack at you for 22.
That hits.
1d6. Plus. You take 5 points of slashing damage as the scimitar goes straight across your chest. Lear on 18. You're up.
None of this is right. Uh, 40 feet. I sort of clench my fists and like mutter under my breath like, oh, Morvana, don't let me down. And I want to shapeshift into my wolf form. Use my movement and my dash to get over to Maple.
Alright. You can bring your wolf out, right?
How do I do that again? Do I right click him out? Left click him?
Yeah, just pull it out.
Okay, well, it's just making me highlight whenever I try to do that. Oh, there it goes. Shish. Hide you over there. So my movement was 40.
Yep.
So I can get, what was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, but to here. But then I can dash to get the last little bit, right?
Sure can. That's your action.
Yeah, I just want to get in between the two of them and growl, kind of wanting them to back up while I'm yelling at everyone to sort of stop.
Okay, you want to roll me an intimidation check?
What would that be under as the wolf? Or would that be under...
As the wolf, whatever you want it to be, charisma or strength.
It's not very
They seem
intimidating.
more resolved now that you just showed up. As he grabs his scimitar and just looks at you, excited for the fight. Anything else?
I look at them and I say, what would... fuck, what was the god's name again?
Michael Bublé?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Bublé.
What would Maglu Biet think? I just say their god's name, and I'm like, in my head, like, shouting for Morvana to come through and hope that they understand me and that I want to sort of like diffuse the situation.
Okay. The goblin boss goes on 17. He looks at you, Lyra, in wolf form, spits at you, and says, Karazesh will do well eating your corpse, and swings out.
Rude.
The first one misses. The second one is a 7, which is also misses. Yeah, so he double misses as your wolf form. He just shoof, shoof. So this goblin speaks common. And ends his turn. That goblin's dead. Evelyn on 11.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Gavin just got a haircut and came up to show me it, okay?
Nice haircut.
It's really cute.
Cute haircut.
I mean, I wanted to do something, but then I had 2 people run up there.
Oh, what you mean?
Somebody has to keep this thing alive.
I was trying to diffuse the situation because this, like, I legitimately, like, have this, like, pit in my stomach. Like, this feels so wrong. They're dying way too easily.
It's just one creature. Okay, So, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Son of a...
Okay. Which one?
Let's go with that one.
Little guy?
Yeah, why not? Did I do that? What?
Is a wisdom saving throw. A 7, so he fails. But thus is the problem with Toll the Dead. Your D12 is a 1, which is exactly how many HP he needs. And he's dead.
Ta-da!
So again, you whisper your incantation as it rings out. The goblin boss, the Maple, and Alira just kind of cower with the noise coming out of it. But this guy's head literally just and just explodes as he falls down to the ground.
I really was hoping to
Anything else?
avoid more guts on me.
Nope, she's gonna stay where she is. Yeah.
Okay, goblin on 9 is dead. Ratchet's on 5.
Oh shit, hold on. I'm in the kitchen. I'll be there in a second.
Oh my god.
There's cherry crisp in here. I want it.
Ooh.
Crispin Glover.
Yeah, Crispin Glover's in here. And Donald Glover.
Wait,
And Danny.
can I come over if Donald
Danny.
Glover's there?
Danny,
Daniel?
Donald, and all the Glovers. And Bob Glover, who's just a local in my hometown. Okay,
Oh.
Oh my god, don't dox the dude.
Okay.
Government name? What?
he's fine. He's old. He'll die soon.
Here!
Okay. So all we have left is the boss then?
The Goblin and boss. Goblin.
Goop.
What are we? What's this right here? Oh, damn it. What's next to you, Maple? To your right.
Me.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's
over there.
me.
Oh, okay, alright.
Will you be... I know I'm half human, but please! It's getting out of hand.
He just flies away. like Tony Soprano on the skateboard.
Like gabagool. Oh my god, dude. I played that so many times after you showed me that shit, dude. It's an earworm.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, it goes right here. And I should be able to hit, right? No, I'll have to hit at disadvantage. Whatever, I'll fucking shoot at disadvantage then. It's fine.
He speaks common. Do we not want to interrogate people?
We
He
can
says he's gonna
interrogate
feed
him
you-
after we
feed
rough
you-
him up.
He says he's gonna feed you to his fucking whatever.
I mean, I am a snack.
Oh god.
Shit. Okay. Anyway. Oh wait, that's not. Hold on. I'll just roll again.
19
Hey,
on hit.
okay, 19. For 5.
5. Yeah, he takes a drow spiker right in the chest. Bastard.
And I think that's all I can do because I think I'm reloading my other one.
Okay, and you'll reload the other one?
Yeah.
Goblin on 5 is dead. Phineas will 15, make his way up here. And yell, "This is for Sarah, you prick!" And miss again, because he stinks. As he just kind of just collapses to one knee. Ending his turn. Maple, 19, you're up.
Surrender now and we won't kill you.
He spits in your face.
You said
Nice
your
guy.
own death wish.
You'll all die soon anyway. 15 misses.
What?
Really? Well, let's stop
He
my
is
offhand.
extremely nimble.
Which
And
also
8
misses.
also misses. As your first dagger, he kind of just dodges. Your second one hits his, what the fuck is he wearing? His chain shirt, and he just, and it's just you can't find purchase. Anything else?
Disengage.
See you later.
Pretty much. Later. I've taken enough damage.
I'm like, what?
All right.
I look behind
Alright,
me.
he's dead. Lyra.
Since he doesn't want to be friendly, I bite.
All right.
And technically, one of my allies are in range because Phineas is within range of him,
You
so
get
it's an
tactics.
I get advantage.
Sure do. A 15 misses. As he raises up his shield and you just start biting over the top of it. You cannot find purchase on the goblin boss. Anything else?
They growl. And think in my head, wondering where the fuck this person is supposed to be helping us.
That's it. The goblin boss turns to Phineas with a 20.
Oh shit.
6 points of slashing damage.
R.I.P.
Phineas
man.
Down
is
he goes.
unconscious. He then turns to you, Lyra.
Sup?
That's the wrong sheet. And takes another swing. For a 9. Which misses. Ah. You'll all be food for Kazavesh.
Who's Kazavesh? That's not the name of your god?
On 11. You're up. 11.
A leveling.
Ba-dum.
Yep, she, isn't close enough to hear anything that's being said, right?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Oh, I can hear it.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming we're essentially screaming at each other in combat.
Oh, okay. She's gonna go ahead and try to toll the dead again.
Okay.
It's like, I swear to God, if you do guiding bolt with me this close.
Wisdom saving throw from the goblin boss. A 2. As you mutter your incantation, he takes 6 points of necrotic damage. You should just watch this black streak just go across his face as he shakes it off, but it still hits him for 6 necrotic. Anything else?
She's gonna move up. Yeah, it's still in range. It's still in
Okay.
range. That's why he wasn't moving. She is gonna move up right here, though.
Okay. Tyrax is on 5.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. Get Lear out of my LOS there and
Appreciate.
take some shots.
Bam, bam.
19 will hit. Doing 5 points of piercing damage as he tries to block the spiker, but he kind of deflects it into his own left arm. Gah! Bastard. Anything else?
Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20. Oh, no way. Roll again. Roll 1d6.
Oh yeah, because he'd
Yeah,
get
how do you want to do
two.
this? Why doesn't that do that? I'm gonna fix that. on your
Let's
sheet.
say, I just want to say, like he turns to look at at one of you again, and just as he blocked by one shot, he thinks I'm done, so he turns and looks, and then they'll you guys just see it just go straight. It looks like it goes almost behind him, but it goes literally just through one temple out the other.
Yeah. So you
His
watch
eyes
the
bulge out as it
spiker-
happens.
Yeah, you watch the spiker just and clean as a whistle just curves right through his temple in and out the other as the goblin boss falls.
He look
Combat.
over at me. I'm like, oh, and I do a little fucking arm pump. I'm like, did you see
Combat
that
of-
shot?
Combat averted. And Phineas makes a death save,
Give the Tiger Woods fucking arm pump there.
which he passes. Would we like to do anything?
Try to save the fucking halfling.
Yeah, Can I move now? Any distance now?
You said she passed her saving throw though, yeah?
Phineas did, yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna heal them. I was gonna.
I'm
spray them.
gonna. I'd like to inspect this guy's
not gonna
body.
heal him?
I don't trust
You're
him
not gonna
yet.
heal him?
Oh! So suddenly it falls on me to heal. Okay.
I'm just glaring at him as well. I don't trust any of this situation.
I mean, I can heal, but
He makes another successful death saving throw.
Oh god, he needs to do 3 of them?
yeah.
I thought he was stable.
I thought he was stable.
No.
He's dying.
Oh, he's dying. That's why I said.
bleeding out, I'm
Oh! So,
I was muted this
sorry,
entire time.
So sorry.
Good God.
So sorry.
Okay.
I thought.
I thought,
All right. He is now stable.
Oh, okay.
laying
I
unconscious.
apologize.
my bad.
Okay.
We misunderstood.
Fucking cold bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was like, man, last time I give you guys a fucking tank. Way to
She
fucking
goes up,
treat your
it
tank.
looks at him,
Jesus
and
Christ.
just like, and walks away.
No, he just took every damage in that combat. You guys are like, yeah, fuck
Just-
that guy. Just let him
just
die.
She didn't take every damage. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
She did a 360 and walked away.
180.
Nope,
No, I
360.
spun in a circle. I spun in a complete circle and then walked away.
Just walked over him?
We're already like way past where we need to be, so I'm calling it. I will
What?
pick it up next time.
I want to loot the guy. Let me loot
Yeah,
the
we
guy.
wanna win!
Yeah. If you want to loot, the goblin has a shield, a chain shirt. Every other goblin has a scimitar. None of this is usable, but probably sellable. So if you're gonna
Put,
put it in your inventory,
Put it in the
put
bag.
it in the bag of holding.
Put it in the bag.
In the
Hmm.
bag.
just make sure
in
you
the
put goblin
bag.
next to it. So it would be 4 scimitars, 5 scimitars, 2 longbows, and a shield, all goblin variety.
Dan's in charge of putting it inside the bag of holding.
You're the one holding the bag.
So they're very crude weapons. They're not like they're nothing you guys would use.
Okay. I mean,
Okay,
Or,
let's see.
would have proficiency in, regardless.
Oh, there's a book in there.
And before we end, if you really want to stop, have some sort of clarity. If you guys want to give me a history check, tell
Okay.
me what your role is to find out if you know anything about Magublayet or
what
Kazakh.
roll?
History.
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 I think
Yeah, I
it's
want to
7.
know.
7? No, there's nothing. You get nothing.
12. 12. I'm a genius. Bow down.
12?
18.
Nine.
Yeah.
12?
Oh!
Taraxis, you would have advantage, by the way.
I do?
Yes.
But why does he get an advantage?
Oh, well.
Because of his background.
Still
Would you roll a
12.
second time?
8.
Alright, so 12.
Yeah.
You would know that Magublayet is almost like a deity to the goblins.
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense.
Evelyn, what'd you roll?
8. Oh. Not me.
18.
You rolled a 9.
Alira, what'd you roll?
18.
What a demon.
I rolled 18.
You rolled an
She
18.
She answered for me.
Okay. A 9, you wouldn't know anything about these things.
Lyra, though, is a genius.
Yes,
Did
with
really
an
well in
18.
school.
I went to school for Magublayet.
My mom taught me a lot, okay?
Magublayet is a goblin, quote-unquote, deity. It's somebody who they worship. Nobody knows if he's actually real or not. Folklore says he's an 11-foot goblin. At some point in your upbringing, you've heard the stories of the goblins. It is not a good goblin. These are very evil people. This is a very evil church. And they literally amassed like a little civilization of goblins in caves and sections of the upper Underdark. That's why Dan would know. To literally kill people. And then what they do is they try to summon very strong creatures in hopes of luring out Magublayet to fight it.
God, they're dumb.
Yeah.
They think if they summon a creature that is worthy of his challenge, that he'll appear. That's their ideal.
I got a question.
Yep.
The Kaivesh dude that they were saying was going to eat us. What is he a creature of?
Could possibly be the creature they're trying to summon.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know anything about it though.
So we
Okay,
don't know
cool.
anything about that one.
Okay, cool.
No. That required above a 20.
Fine.
That's a very random thing to just know.
All right, guys, that is the end of this episode. We are going to have another session next week, and I will upload the next episode then. Bye. Have a good night.